Now that's textbook. Alex Ovechkin.
On a great play by Sidney Crosby.
One for Ovi, one for Sid.
Wilson, Ovechkin at a save wall again. Carlson, net front, Ovechkin scores. Capitals on the board, and Ovechkin's got his first of the season.
You look at the way that they move it. It's not a traditional setup. It's a great job right here. The puck comes over. All four Leafs killers are puck watching. They're going over there. They're watching it. And by the way, Ovechkin was over there, so they're worried about him. And then Ovechkin crosses over, gets to the spot that he doesn't usually stand. And it's a beautiful pass, easy tapping goal.
So Riley Smith's got a 3-point game going. That primary helper for Malkin along with his 2 first-period goals. Here's Crosby in alone, drops it for Letang, and he scores, and it's 6-1.
Transition again, a beautiful pass by Sidney Crosby. And Letang, the D-man, up on that play. A really nice play by Sidney Crosby, but it was a transition again by the Sharks.
Less than a minute to go here now in OT. Strome. Ovechkin scores, breaking his goalless drought, his first goal in 15 games, and a power play goal in overtime, and this crowd is not pleased.
As they get set up, it's going to go to Alexander Ovechkin on the left side of your screen. He's going to settle it down, and there he beats Elvis high over that pad, short side shelf. But you're right, Jeff, there was an electric feeling in this building when those fans saw Elvis Merzlikins go after Wilson, made some big saves. Everyone.
Letang for Pedersen to Crosby. Oh, and Doug scores! Gensel has tied it on a great play by Sidney Crosby.
He did last night in the third with a great pass. He knows he's not going to be hit by Gooley, so he jams the brakes on and then gets it back to the point. He's going to receive it on the cross play.
That's, as you get close to the playoffs, that's playoff hockey.
Draws one by the Caps, and the shot from the point is flung home.
Pesce thinks he's got him. He's got the box out, but the hand-eye coordination to make that stick available from Alex Ovechkin. What a tip. I mean,
Got to the point, Sandin. Cap set up now. Fake shot, Sandin. He's got some confidence in his game after that early pair with Bear. Ovi to the net, score! 830 for Alex Ovechkin.
My man EJ always says, watch this play here. Watch up top, Alexander Ovechkin, left of your screen. He's playing the role of John Carlson. He's all the way up like a defenseman, Callie, and a very simple and effective shot, as you pointed out, Callie. Wrist shot from
Carlson, Malkin. Here's Gensel. Shot. Deflected. Scores! Sidney Crosby. It's a power play goal. One for Ovi, one for Sid. It's his 21st goal of the year.
I'll get one of my own, and this one reflects the city of Pittsburgh. All blue collar. Second effort. Watch Sidney Crosby. Goes down on in a squat here in the middle of your screen. There he is. Gets underneath the D. Down on 1, 2, 3.
moments, and Washington clears one ahead for Anthony Mantha. For Ovechkin. Played it back to himself in front of the score. What a play by Alexander Ovechkin. Watch this pass.
Kicked it up with his left skate and just outside the skate of Ben Sherratt. It's a bouncing puck. Yeah, pretty alert to do something like that. And Alex Lyon can only watch.
Crosby sent it for Gensel. Back for Sid the Kid. He scores! And a rebound moments earlier. Threads the needle through Alex Vlasic, past Peter Mrazek.
And Ovechkin is able to keep in the clearing attempt from Johnston. It's Strome, right wing. And got through Oshie. Ovechkin winds, fires, he scores!
Forehead up in the air. He had no idea. Too much time for Ovechkin to lean back. And with
Clearly
that,
upset by that combination. What a stop by Fleury. May have caught some iron as well. Carlson a shot, a redirect by Crosby, and he scores. And the Penguins tie it 2-2.
There's a lot that goes on here.
It's the dump, failed clear here, but he gets back in. Crosby, blocker save, maybe catches that one with the stick. Then he's got to jump out of the way because Crosby's going for the bank play.
And Pittsburgh will look to come away. Ovechkin coming across on Raquel.
From deep in the zone, Carlson sees him at the last minute and is able to turn his body.
You get refocused.
Oh, big hit on York. Crosby fell over. York's not happy about that. It's a painful one.
And then Crosby comes over to give it to Krebs. Crosby's going to drop the gloves with Peyton Krebs. And down they go quickly.
There he is. Watch. Big hit right there. He gets crushed by Krebs and Jost. And immediately, here comes Crosby. Nobody else gets a chance to come in. The sticks go back and forth. Both guys decide to drop the gloves. Really no punches thrown. Crosby just kind of wheels them.
20 seconds left in the period. Hughes shoved off the puck by Ovechkin. Shot, score! No, it's off the post! Off the inside of the post!
I think he's been off the ice here this last 5 minutes. There's an impact play.
Crosby into the slot. Scores! Going for such a long period of time, and now we've seen 4 in a row in the shootout.
Sidney Crosby, 43 of 110 in his career in the shootout. Here he comes. Crosby scores! This came in measuring, quick hands, and then it's gone. See ya.
Crosby 2 for 4. One game-deciding goal. The captain comes down quickly. Slows things down. Crosby shoots and scores. High glove side.
Confident play by Sidney Crosby. He gets to the middle here and he just stops a little bit and then flick. You can see Albus a little frustrated because he didn't meet that. Well, we can't tell there where Sidney Crosby's looking, but it looks like to me like he's looking lower pad.
Tomorrow they play host to Ottawa. Off this draw, set piece, score! Alex Ovechkin.
Victimized now. He had victimized Nedeljkovic earlier on in January with Pittsburgh, and now he does it, I think, for the 173rd time.
Right up the middle. Wilson trying to muscle his way in. Tied up, gets it back. Pacioretty in front. He scored! Ovechkin's 20th. A power play goal makes it 2-0 Capitals. And here he goes. Gets himself in position. I mentioned how well he hides behind the offense, or defense rather, pardon me. Carlson, Ovechkin with a one-time scores! Ovechkin second on the power play. Well, that's textbook Alex Ovechkin, and it makes it 3-0 Capitals. And Ovechkin, tap, tap, tap. He wants it. It's in his wheelhouse. And he makes no mistake.
Here comes O'Connor with Crosby. Crosby fires and a save by Georgiev.
Remember that stop.
Now Crosby scores on a beautiful redirect.
What a play by Crosby again.
This tip is unbelievable. Look how far wide that puck is. That's got to be at least 5 to 6 feet.
Capitals 16th rank in the league. Benoit got caught up with the changing. Leaves in front. He passed off. Ovechkin scores.
You get left all alone. McCabe goes down to try to take away. Crosby's got it. Letang settles, snaps, blocks. Smith looking backdoor. Russ was there, but it was behind him. Here's Joseph. He'll wrist it. Deflected in! Sidney Crosby with the Midas touch in tight.
Just hounding pucks, snapping pucks around, getting to the cage. You see a beautiful deflection by
Stahl in the face-off circle, but the Caps play it back to Van Riemsdyk. He shot through traffic, rolls in and score on the rebound. Alexander Ovechkin.
And a coverage issue from the face-off. You know, Ovechkin was on the board side wing, and that allowed him
Hagel couldn't keep it onside. Possible 2-on-1. Rust across the line with Crosby. Rust holds out to Crosby. Score! The top line does it again for Pittsburgh.
Vasilevsky has no choice but to commit to him. Good move there. Finds Crosby backdoor for his 40th of the year. 1-0 Pittsburgh. Maybe something here. As Rust comes in, looking in front. Crosby scores! How about this pass by Brian Rust? I can hear Sid screaming at center ice.
Blocker has dinner reservation.
Yeah.
Send in Ovechkin. Backhand. Score!
Another multi-goal game for the grade 8, and he celebrates with his sons.
848 goals now for the grade 8. The kick, then the deke. The wherewithal now, because he's moving at tip-top speed. Watch him catch it, move, protect, and go to his backhand. A lot of times earlier in the season, he just would have shot that. Hellebuck would have had it. Now he makes that nifty move to his backhand.
In front, Bunting saves off, it's loose. Crosby walks it in, and that is gonna count.
Goal waved off, they come right back into it. You mentioned Bunting, 20th goal waved off. I was about to say as this play was going on, he'll be in the mix. You know, he's around it, and Crosby found him at the net front, and then it was like time stood still. Look at this, just creeps behind Saros. No one knows except for 87 who was behind the net.